YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's been a while since I've been online, so let's do our usual thing. Let's go with... Well, if I can find it, that is. This one. Then we pour it over to the golden saucer. We're still doing this wine quest thingy. Not really sure what it's still about, but we scammed some people. Now we're trying to solve it. I don't know. It's this quest is all over the place. All right. We have an open tournament because it is. Well, it's 11:22 actually. 11:22? That can't be right. There we go. 10:28. It's a little later than I anticipated actually. I thought it was only like 10 o'clock. Guess I was late with streaming. Got reversed. Gotta remember that. Today's Friday. So the main thingy hasn't been pulled yet. The main lottery. Wow, that was quick. I don't know. Maybe this one. 306, not too bad. Let's do the tournament first. Gotta remember, it's reverse, so we gotta go with low numbers this time. 3 open draft in reverse. So this one, while normally super powerful, not so good right now. This one's perfect though. Just saying. 1-1 can't be beat. Um, 4-4 I guess is not too bad either. And then a 5. We have down, left. Got 1-4, 3-2. That's pretty good as well, I suppose. I think I'll go with this. Hopefully people haven't noticed that it's reversed. That'd be funny, though. Reverse is one of those things that can really mess up. You pick the good cards and then you end up like, ah, damn. That's not what I wanted. Please have 2 blues. I think he's aware of it because he's got this 1 here. And I start. Great. Of course I start. Start with a 3-5, shall we? Let's see. This is definitely my best card. So the best card here is usually the 1-star now in this case. He's got 2B, and Nenra, and Nero. Okay. Be able to hit him. Let's go with a 4-4 there. This is the point where he realizes, ah, we're playing in reverse, darn it. I hope. This is my trump card, Karakuri Harnya, with the double 1s. Gotta make sure I claim this spot. This spot is useless for that card. This one as well. Darn it. Wow. You got me there. He actually wins this one. Yeah, hopefully he places it there. I don't know. Man, that card was nasty. Well played. Sure taking his sweet time though. He's got 2 cards, come on. Yeah, he wins. You got me on that card. I don't know, what am I, like last? Well, I'm not last, but yeah, 5th. If they tie, then I have a decent... well, no. There's no way. I mean, I could potentially still end up in the first place. There's just no way. Why do I get the start every time? Yeah, that's a pretty good round. Those are the rounds I need with 3 captures. But, yeah, if they don't tie, then I'm done. I mean, then I won't be able to win. These guys got 3 points as well, yeah, so there's just... it's not gonna happen. We need Nell, Oraford, Dankir, Hayata, all of them. I need them to draw. 2 times. Seems very unlikely. We got 3 captures, but yeah, because I was -1, and yeah, I think it's this Dankir Arankar. It's taking his sweet time because they're still on the 2nd turn only. Turn 3. Okay, no, this time it was actually pretty quick. This time it's Hayata Miyu that's slow. These guys are battling against the time, not against each other. Well, they're both really slow, actually. Then, final card. Oh, look at that. We're already 6 minutes in. This is probably my longest tournament ever. Is he just gonna AFK now because he lost? This should be it. There shouldn't be a 5th turn. There's only 9 cards. How does that work? Draw. Okay, that's perfect actually. That's the best outcome I could have hoped for. Now, I need that to happen again, which seems unlikely. But yeah, if there's 2 winners, they'll have 5. I'll be in 3rd place. So, realistically looking, I'm gonna be ending up in the 3rd place. If 2 win. Good thing is, I'm against NPC right now, and... well, I think they are as well, actually. Yeah. Assuming he wins, and he wins. He has 5, he has 5. They stay at 3. I win, I get 4, so I'll be in 3rd place. If a miracle happens, they'll all tie. Go red, please. Please go first. Finally, jeez. Yeah, okay, that's smart. That's pretty good. Oh, I draw. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I drawed. Okay, then, I don't know. I'm like 5th or something. I'm above him. I'm above these guys. So that puts me at least in 5th place. Well, at least there. Wow, come on, Dankir. Jeez, this guy is still on his 1st turn. Are you kidding me? Okay, he's first. I'm above him. So, for now, I'm at least in 4th place. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's okay, I'm in 3rd. That's what I anticipated, actually. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm glad this tournament is over. Damn, 8.5 minutes for a tournament. Crazy. Another Better-on card. How many other Better-on 10-finger cards have I gotten in this game? It's like an endless supply of these things, honestly. Could be here, actually. Nope. For some reason, though, these things have stopped giving me... Yeah, no jackpots. 11 plus 9 makes 20. No, I can't get 21. Maybe this one. 13. That was 20 as well. We did one try. We did one. What do you call this? We did one round before we had to join. Okay, now it's finally time to sell my cards before I forget again. Gotta check if I have the cards. So this one was checked. Yeah, you know, just in case I sell a card that I shouldn't be selling. Might have looked like I was trying to hang on to these cards, but no. I wasn't. Perfect. What else? Let me see. Challenge mode. Gold saucer. Do we need to play mini games? Yes, we do. We've got the triple triads. Except the battle hall ones, I guess we can do those quickly. Chocobo races. Successful gates. 100 mini game. Okay, so mini games and triple triads. Just to earn a bonus MGP. Oh. It's a leap of fate. Well, I guess we can try it. Why not, right? It's that time of day. Let's go. Ah, great. It's the mushroom one. I hate the mushroom one. Oh, wow. A lot of them have jumped, a lot of them have failed. Is that even possible? She made it. I guess it is. Wow, this one seems sketchy. Oof. Wait. How did they... Oh, so you can actually jump like that. And he still fell off. I mean, I didn't mean to laugh, but that looked funny as fudge. Okay. Should be able to make that jump, I was going to say. I have a pretty good estimate on how far I can jump. Take this. And I prefer these. The running one is a bit annoying. Okay, so we need 1 silver, 3 bronze, and 1 gold. Or gilded, as they call it. I'm not gonna jump to that one straight away. Oh! Jeez, that was close. Lol. LOL! Wait, is that a thing? Apparently there's a platform there. Which won't do you much good, but it's there. Guys who just fell down next to me, you need sprint for that jump. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I haven't used sprint yet. And I've done some pretty sketchy jumps, I gotta say. I mean, I did Kugane Tower last stream, so feeling a little confident. This is definitely easier than that one. But not by a lot. See? Not by a lot. I guess the only saving grace is that you don't have to restart entirely. If you fall... Are you kidding me? I was wondering why it's quiet, but yeah, it's Halloween. That was a gamble, but it paid off. These are usually best done with just just walking speed, really. Okay, not that one though. Now you know why I hate platforming, and I don't know why I keep joining them, but I guess we need MGP. I guess that's the main reason. This jump is a bit far. I can't do that walking one. Neither is this one. These are too far. This one's doable. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there's a silver thing there. I hate these small ones. Oh, I made it. Honestly, I'd rather overjump this. Yeah, exactly. Exactly as planned. If I short jumped it, I would have fallen back to the start. Right, so the other one, this one I just use backslash on the keyboard and you start walking instead of sprinting. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with the tree before. Normally the tree is like where I excel in. Walking speed, jump, jump, jump. You can jump usually towards the tree. There's a little clove you can bump into, basically. Like that. Honestly though, I kind of feel like I'm missing a few. We still don't have all the bronze ones, so we still need 3. That's a lot, actually. Okay, there's a second one. Gold one is there. Yeah, see, I am missing a bronze one. So we will go back, no problem. Probably hiding somewhere. There we go. Take the exit. No, I hate these sketchy jumps. Darn it. Oh wait, we actually did have all the bronze ones. Well, let's try one more time. We got 4 minutes, so while it's not impossible, it's also not very plausible with my skills. So far, so good. At least we don't have to go out of the way to get the other. Where's he going? Of course, that guy has to do it the hard way. Sure. Just show off. Oop. Okay, those jumps are scary doing a normal walk. This is the one I failed on last time, I think. And I failed again. Yeah, no way. Never mind. Darn it. Just leave this one. We'll still get the things that we get. We finished it, technically. So that means it's a successful gate. Just short of perfect. Good enough. I was looking for a mini game. We also need to do a retainers, I'm assuming. This one. Yeah, both the retainers and my squad members. Oh, perfect. 25. That's nothing. That's 10. That's 25. No, that's 15 only. Okay, that's 50 total. 25, I'll take it. Okay, we get 25 more points, doesn't matter how. Okay, there we go, done. Up for a challenge is almost done, okay? Battle Hall. My question is, how many do we need? Five gates, chocobos, chocobos. Okay, win 3, play 5. Only this is the one I battle, I believe. Nope, definitely not that one. This one, Flitcherel. Yeah, good enough, let's go. So we don't have to use 1-star cards anymore, or 2-star. We can have all 3 and then 1, 4, 1, 5. Okay, that's my first win. 1 down, 4 to go. Well, 2 to go, but 5 matches. Okay, 1 more win is all we need, and then 3 more matches. So out of 3 we need to win 1, that's kinda easy. There we go, that's the 3rd win. Challenge complete, triple tumble. All we need to do is just win, just play 2 matches. Doesn't matter if you win. And we got another 10,000 gil because of up for a challenge 3 is complete. draw. Doesn't matter. Still counts to what we need. Okay, also done. Awesome. That's good enough for now. Let's get the retainers. She's now level 70. Let's go. So now we can actually do that thing that we needed to do a while back. These. So I want to open this and this. Diamond Trouser of Healing. I mean, that's even better than what I have, so this is the one we're gonna give. Next up, boots. Again, better than what I have. Definitely not better than what I have. Better than what I have. Okay, that's also better than what I have. There. Now, let's get a retainer. Yo, Emmercat, how you doing, buddy? No, it's Friday. I messaged you the whole day, but nope. Wait. Ah, that's why, alright. It's gonna be in big upgrade. Boom. Okay, that wasn't that much of an upgrade, but still an upgrade. This is better. Working. It feels weird hearing you say that, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the helmet pieces. Next up we got legs. Right, what is this? This is considered a necklace. Okay, that was only a small gear score. Increase. What do we have here? Chest piece. 322. Oh, that helmet is kind of funny. Right, what do we have here? Gloves. Wait, what? 285. What level were those gloves? 230. These are the ones I need. Bracelet. Is that, yeah, that's it. So 322, 327. Okay, and these are considered. Oh, these are also for the white mage. Boots. Very small upgrade though. Very, very small. But still an upgrade, so I'll take it. And then these ones are Paladin, 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 Paladin. Warrior. Where'd these come from? Those are my old weapons. I don't even know what that is. No earrings? No, no earrings to give her. Actually? What's that? What's my current setup? 400 earrings. These might be an upgrade. 285 versus 288. Well, yes, technically an upgrade. And then we have the rings. Nothing here. Alright. So, what gear score is she now? Okay, nice. Enough to go to the level 71 at least, so let's do that. Now we take our other retainer. Trust or withdraw, assign gear. Still need to check these things out. So what do we have here? We've got Solorets, not happening. Got gloves. Not happening. Got a chest piece. Not happening. That's all 290. Maybe the helm. Nope. Alright, so she's as good as she can be right now. Okay, so we got a lot of gear to sell. And I mean a lot. It's time to clean that inventory out a little bit. I'm gonna do Air Force 1 though, since it just spawned and this one's easy. Not saying I can do it with my eyes closed, but it's rare I feel this one. Be pretty hard with your eyes closed, not gonna lie. Pretty near impossible, I'd say. Probably doable, but gonna train a ton. I won't be able to. Muscle memory. And I guess at first you just start shooting because there's no bombs, just to verify exactly, you know, where they are on the screen, and then you at least know which route you're taking. But yeah, insane brain memory. Because of these bombs. You're prone to hit one. If you do it with your eyes closed. 30-50, did I hit a bomb? That seems like a weird number. That was close. $750 still, that's a lot though. Never done this version, I think. Still 350. There we go, got it. Yo, Nox, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Perfect. Just hanging around the Golden Saucer. Well, I'm actually done in the Golden Saucer now. So now we can go to Ulta. How's your Friday? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Fi-Fi, did you successfully escape from... not yet, nope. We're playing a little bit. It's fun, it's a fun game. Did that yesterday and today. For me, that game is exactly like the amount... the balance is right. The balance of crafting, gathering, shooting, you know? It's not like overly present like some games where you're crafting like 5 years. We have to gather materials for the next 6 years. That game has a good balance. I think that's what attracts me the most to that game. There's not too much of anything. It's all done in proportion. Also, I could sell my gear or I could turn them into seals, because I do have to check how many seals we have. That's a lot. How did I get so many seals? How did I end up with 77,000 seals? I mean, yeah, sure, I did a few roulettes. Maybe. Could be. I don't know. We got a ton of them. What's my cap anyway? 100,000? 90. Oh, we're pretty close to the cap. I brought Clair Obscure today. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you bought it, yeah. Yeah, that's a great game. Still have to stream that. I will stream that, as a matter of fact. But, yeah, great game. Could definitely do worse. Normally... Okay, that's interesting. Why did you not give me a warning? Normally these things will give you a warning. Like, hey, watch out, you're about to sell gear that's... I don't know what it is. It's tied to your thingy. Can't sell it. Also, I don't think I can turn these in, can I? That's for my red. Well, I'm gonna destroy that. I can always buy that. Because honestly, I'm not gonna do 2 relic weapons. Forget that. This one as well. These can't be turned in here. Have gear here? Nope. These will have to sell to the vendor. Or break them apart. Not sure if we can actually. Where's my desynthesis button? I mean, it's a very well-praised game, Clair Obscure Expedition. So, reckon you'll get a... reckon it will be fun. Okay, so we can't actually take the Zelkova cane apart. Skill 100. I'm pretty sure I have 100 skill, right? What's my skill? Is that the difficulty level? Skill 1. Level 1. Literally just need 1. That's my cane, isn't it? Yes, alright. Let's desynthesize. There we go. I'll take it. Palladium nugget and some crystals. Sure. Can't do that one. It's a male plungiones. Sure, let's take that apart. Okay. This one as well. And my old saws. Sure, take those apart as well. And this one, sure. Chicken. Is this which one is this? Yeah, that's my old saw. Take it apart. Okay. Omega sword. that's my current weapon. Steel Claymore. Nope, nope, nope. Can't be taking those apart. Nope. If reached Chris. I guess I could technically take that apart, but... I mean, I could take this apart, I suppose. Random daggers, sure. I was like, why is it a bronze ingot? That's not a bronze ingot. What level does our samurai start? Samurai starts at 50, so I'm definitely taking that part. Goldsmith is insufficient, I see. What level was my warrior? No, not even close. Take that apart. My bard. It's level 1. I'm not gonna hold that on forever. Okay, I'll keep the rest for now. I got so much jank laying around, jeez. What's this? Yefami half cloths of healing. Those are the ones I want to turn in. What level is that? Antique stuff, antique stuff, antique stuff, antique stuff, Evolician, Knight Helmet. Evolician Samurai? No? I'm gonna hang on to that. You know what? I'm just gonna do it now. Because, like, Omega Sword? Nice. Omega Knuckles? No way. Omega Sickles? No way. Omega Cane, yeah, sure. Sure. Fending, healing, fending, healing, fending, healing, fending, healing. Keep all of that. That seems pretty high. I don't want to let go of that. This one. Diamond Codex, same Scholar. I'm not even close to that. Ropes of Healing, Knight's Helm, definitely don't need that. Genji Rapier. Sure. Alright, we're maxed out, so now we can actually buy stuff. I still don't know what are in these boxes. Where are they? At these super fancy boxes. No, where are they? They're pretty expensive. Right, reagent, no. Oh, they're only 20. I thought they were more. Let's see all the stuff that we could buy that we potentially don't have yet. Armors. Not interested in that material. Not interested. Right, let's go next rank. Weapons, nope. Armor, nope. Materials. We got that, we got that. All done that. How about this one? Okay, we got that. We got that one as well. Got that one as well. Got that one as well. And that one. And that one. And that one. Okay, we got all of those. Then the last rank. Armor. Nope. Materials. Trapper quiche. Fish soup. Flame hatchling, we got that. Flame interior wall. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Searcher item. We have that. Flame flooring, we have that as well. Miniature inner Ephorite, got that as well. Sultana one, yep. Sultana portrait, check. Now we haven't learned these things yet. Illustrated manual, one of the most basic stances in military uses attention emote. Sure, let's get them. And at ease, sure. And the ballroom reflection, sure. Why not? And now I'm out of tokens. That's okay though. We can create more. I think we stopped at green, so we got this. Nice and all, but no need. Fending, I'll keep fending. Casting, no need. Aiming, no need. Casting, no need. That's the weapons you gave me. Come on, no need. Schleiger. What level was my red mage? I don't know what the red mages start at. 50, so nope, sell that. Not gonna hang on that for like 60 years. So I'm not gonna play those classes until I'm done with my current classes. And even my current classes aren't done yet. And then I still need to level them a butt ton, so yeah. Might as well get rid of them now. There's no need for this ring either. The Eminent Dominion. And the mole shields. Maybe hang on to the shield now. Nomad casting ring. Gone. Ruby Tide slaying ring. I just defeated a more difficult enemy. Guess what items I got? From which game? I just defeated a more difficult enemy. Are you talking Final Fantasy still? Oh, I haven't played it yet, so you can tell me whatever you want. I wouldn't know. I know it's a great game. I've seen it. I've seen people play it, but no, got no idea. Baguette and baguettes. Oui, oui. Okay, we're already back to like 40k seals. Yeah, we'll keep it for there. There we go. 38,791 seals. That's a nice number. So, now that we've taken care of retainers, and that one, and that one, and that one, and let's sell that jank. There we go. Got like 6 items. These I'll just... Actually, what are these? Paladin? Paladin. Did I? Helmet. Did I already throw away my other piece? I might have accidentally. My gloves. My... what? Oh, these are my boots. Yeah, probably threw away my legs. There is a good chance I might have. Yep, okay, well, we can always buy them. Forgot where the salvage vendor is, though. That... I think it's one of those two, actually. There we go, Calamity Salvager. Ceremony entire? No. Job specific gear. That'd be 70? Congratulations, we bought the jank again. Now we just need to get rid of these 8 items. What? Which thing are you playing it on? PC? I would say console, but that's... It's Xbox or PC, right? There we go. Yeah, on PC. Nice. Boom. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do beast quests. Let me have a look. It's currently in Steam sale. Alright, alright. I might give it a try. I know it's a good game. I know my PC wasn't able to handle it before the upgrade. I'm not running a monster PC, but I'm running on a PC that does what I need to. But it definitely, for the newer games, it needed an upgrade. I was running an old school 980 Ti for a very long time. I mean, I bought it back in the day when it was the best video card available. And mainly because I just play old school games, I never needed a bigger one. Until I decided to do more newer games, and then, yeah. The 980 was struggling. It still played Final Fantasy, etc. It's played the Master Chief Collection, Halo, etc. So most of the stuff it ran fine, but you could definitely tell when you tried cranking up the visuals. I could play Warhammer Total War 2, but I couldn't play Warhammer Total War 3. Or Total War Warhammer 3. That's the original term. I always say Warhammer first, I don't know. Still happy I got that stupid Kugane Tower out. What are we doing? Reeling in the Vanu. I never expected myself to get that one, the Kugane Tower. Partially thanks to your help as well. You kind of showed me where to jump. I knew it for a majority of it, but not for everything. Like, you have 2 of those sections where you just jump from pillar to pillar. I know it's best done with Q and E. That's the easiest way. Just put yourself sideways and just run sideways and jump. But that one where you have to drop off the railing onto a little beam just underneath it, that one I didn't see. Yeah, definitely helped me out with that one. And I was just checking. Every jump I was just checking. Checking, like, can I jump through the roof here? Because otherwise I'd be hitting my head. And for most of the parts you could jump through the roof. Just the final jump you couldn't. And that's also kind of nasty. Like, they make you jump through the roof every time, like you have no collision. And then the very final jump, they put collision on. I played that at 14 on my very old PC with Radeon 9R9. I can't even... Yeah. Like, you know, Final Fantasy is not a very, well, how would I put it? Not a very high requirement game. The graphics can look kind of nice. I'm not even sure what my graphics are on right now. Yeah, I'm just standard. I could probably try and crank it up, but I'm not going to do that now. I know Final Fantasy can look great though. But yeah, as you can see, I was running a 1660, so it's definitely upgraded above the 980. Yeah. Gotta change that. Yeah. Like, streaming also takes away part of the, you know, the CPU and GPU. Especially depending on which ones you use. Like, Streamlabs takes more than OBS, for example. I started with Streamlabs, so even that with the 980 Ti was pretty okay most of the time. Again, depended on the game you play. Yeah, maybe I should try and crank it up a little bit. Though, you know, it doesn't necessarily look bad, the game, already in this kind of setup. Is this you use shaders? Which one? I'm not even sure where you turn on the shaders here. Reshade. Ah, fair enough. Like, most of this stuff is on high, at least. I just realized that there's... Well, these are the display settings, so I don't think it will matter. The graphics settings are the ones I had to look at. Yeah, actually, most of it is currently running in high mode, so... I thought I cranked a few things down, but... It just shows you, you know, like, you can get pretty decent graphics, etc. I actually don't know. Standard. Though I had it, though actually, I've been playing Standard on this one, but I normally played Legacy. Interesting. Because I just adopted. Both are okay for me, doesn't matter too much. I used to play on Legacy. I don't remember when I switched to Standard, actually. Maybe because I never changed it on this character and I just adjusted it. Hold on. What do you play? Will this level up, actually? I don't know. How much does it give? 50 each. 150. Yes. Yes, it would. So we're gonna get a honor with the Vanu Vanu. Number 10 points over. Okay, that's perfect. I'd rather be 10 points over than 10 points under. Yeah, see? That's the thing. It's a personal thing. I used to play a lot of Legacy. But I don't know, I guess I just halfway switched. I do think that the normal ones are easier to master if you have to start anyway. Like if you have done neither, probably best to go with Standard. I guess that's why it's default as well. Camera base can be useful though in certain cases. Take off on double jump. Right, time to rank up. Where is it? Here we go. Linu Valley. Even Linu Valley's crown of flowers cannot distract from the distressed look on her face. Oh, we learned the sun drop dance, nice. The problem I got with Standard is after starting X and Savage content, using mouse to return... Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Vexes, Black Winds, bring terrible news. The Vundu learn of Okgundu Naki's existence. Chief Honu storms into Okzondu and demands that Chief Sunu surrenders us back to Vundu. If Chief Sunu does not do as Honu commands, he threatens to smash our village into splinters and toss the remnants into the clouds. Chief Sonu tells Okzundu to discuss this turn of events, and he requests that Vexus come as well, quickly, to Okzundu. I mean, right now I'm just using a standard mouse, but before I was using the MMO7 mouse from Mad Catz. The one with a lot of customizations, and I used all the button layouts. Maybe I will have to again when I'm doing hardcore raiding, but with current content, not needed. Chief Sunu, Okzundu destruction because of Okgundu. For that, Linu Valley offers 1,000 apologies to every Vanu of Okzundu. Linu Valley, the fault lies not on the Gundu. Inevitable as flood that flows, enduring rains, the Vundu greed eventually swallows all. But we will not stand idly by. The time to fight back is come. Chisonu, the Zundu will not accept this. We cannot ignore the might of the Vundu. Our tribe will not fight battle they cannot win. Our chief cannot ignore the voices of the tribe. If the Zundu do not fight as one, the Sonu sees no way through these troubled mists. The Zundu cower in their huts before Vundu tempest. Predictable. Very well. Surrender us to Chief Honu. Joyous he will be to receive an offering from his slaves. Slaves! Enough of Linu Valley's sights. The Zundu only fight if victory is assured. Even Paisa calls them a coward. Gundu fight until the last Vanu. A warrior death brings more honor than bondage. Well, kinda true. Brother, be calm. You must think. Even if Zundu joins us, to take up arms against the Vundu means certain death. But fighting is not the only way. We will send them fleeing with the sun drop dance. Sister, do you not remember? When Vundu attacks Gundu, they stand stoic as totem poles before the dance of our fiercest warriors. It is useless. Do not forget, many Gundu betrayed their own day, robbing us of the strength unity brings. But now we fight for a new home and freedom. Let us dance as one and drive the Vundu before us. Linu Valley, this is no easy task. The Zundu live peacefully for countless moons, and they forgot what it is to fight. If they dance before Chief Honu, and he casts his baleful gaze upon them, it is Zundu who run. Still, there may be a way. Perhaps if the Zundu see a mighty warrior's sundrop dance, then as rain breathes life into wilting flower, their courage will be born anew. A mighty warrior. Let's see, I used a Rocket Nith with up to 12 extra buttons on the side. Unfortunately, they won't produce them anymore. I didn't found... Yeah. Didn't, what do you call these? Didn't Razer have a similar one like that? With like a lot of buttons on the side, almost looked like a cell phone. But does a mighty warrior not stand before us? The one who cast the white himself down from the skies. Certainly he can rouse their vigor. Chief Sonu is right. Vex's dance kindles Linu Valley's courage, washing away the fear from our heart. Vex has learned the Sundrop dance to show the Zundu a Netherling's fury. Linu Valley teaches Vexes the steps, but first, all who wish to learn the dance must submit themselves before our ancestors. Worry not, Linu guides you along the way. Come, Vexes, meet Linu at the entrance of the Xundu. Not sure if Razer still makes them though. The time has come for Sister to lead. Linu Valley may be chief, but sometimes he wonders who's more fitting to sit in Chief's roost. I think Razer still did. And, well, technically not Rocket. Madcats still makes those MMOs, I believe. MMO 7s. They're pretty good. Might want to consider looking into those. Vexes, we must visit the ancestral statues. 2 of them tower over the islands in the Cloud Sea in the shape of a great Vanu Vanu, the first of our kind. Vexes must dance atop the statues, laying bare the spirits of judgment of our ancestors. Only with the approval can Vexes earn the right to the Sundrop dance. Here lies the first statue, the mother of all Vanu. Go, Vexes, and dance atop the statue with zeal. I was at least under the impression that they still do. Oh, there. Couldn't even see where I was going. Right, let's shovel. You lose yourself in a dance and lay bare your spirit to the Vanu Vanu ancestors. Alright. The violent winds of the monsoon gale could not match the ferocity of Vex's dance. One more statue remains, the father of all Vanu. Linu awaits at Vundu Ogbendu. A vertical mouse. Oh wow. I understand. Don't tell me it's the one with the ball. It's not a ball mouse, is it? Like the one with the scroll ball? I could never. I could never. Vertical mouse. Okay. No, I have a general idea. Let me look that up. What is that called? Rocket Nith. Well, then that's definitely gonna complicate things a little bit. That's a normal mouse, though. What mouse are you currently using? Just out of curiosity, really. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can get the general idea of what that's like. I think I might have seen a few of those before. Oh, there. The Zolotus C16. C18, I mean. Like that, okay. That's pretty wild. That would definitely, like... That would take me a while to get used to, I'd say. But you know, if that's the solution, then it's better than no mouse at all. I know some people like it. I know a colleague of mine, who I used to work with, also had that for his work, a vertical mouse, and I was just like, damn, what is this? I could never. What about controllers? Controllers are fine, or? But yeah, then that's definitely gonna complicate things. There's a lot less vertical mouses than horizontal ones. I looked for a while and found one with more extra buttons than 2. Okay, no fighting. That's it? Done? It's a really strange quest. I have a buddy of mine who, since birth, has only been able to use one of his arms. So he plays with controllers, but he uses the standard Xbox controller, and the things he pulls off on that thing is like crazy. He's really good at Tekken. Imagine playing Tekken with just one hand. On a normal controller. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You've got a lot of things maxed, so having to learn everything on the controller is gonna take a while. That dance, oh my god. Such power, such strength. Nettling moves with fury of raging typhoon. Magnificent, the White himself cowers amongst the clouds. Our hearts stir with fury. We will dance, Zundu will dance. Netherling's dance rivals even Chief Unu's in its wrath. Dark mist lift and path must walk. Path we must walk becomes clear. Gundu and Zundu shall dance as one and put the Vundu to fight. The Vundu will flee like a frightened gaily cats. So is that just giving me the reward to dance, or is that the actual level up quest? It's the actual level up quest, is it? Yeah, interesting. That was easy. That was the easiest quest yet. Okay, we got a totem. A Gundu totem pole has been built in Ogundu Naki to show reverence to the tribe's ancestors. Let's go. We now have a totem pole. Reputation up. Okay, well they're getting close to maxing out. Honored. Honored. We will probably level up the VAF as well. I do want to check out if we can buy new things at the vendor. Lanu Vanu. Purchase items. I'm pretty sure we have that already. Yep. We have that one. Okay, not of interest. Alright. Didn't get any new items, or maybe we did, but it's for crafting. I couldn't check. So tomorrow at 10 o'clock your time, I will be streaming as well, but we'll be streaming our TCG Saturday. And a lot of people have been asking about it, because, you know, we've postponed it for a while. And yeah, we're back. For a while. Definitely still have enough stash. I actually just sent out the first 2 boxes today from 2 of my viewers, Rangex and Slade. And it's always interesting though to ship things from Europe to America and Australia respectively. It's yeah, always interesting to see how we have to fill in the addresses, because addresses are always different everywhere. Like the way we write addresses here in the Netherlands is completely different than it is in the US. Well, not completely, but by a pretty large degree, I'd say. What are we looking for? Gather Weeping Wildwort and the Cromlech. Yes. That's nice and all, but... Oh, here. I know Germany is also very different than the Netherlands, actually. Well, not very different, but still different enough. Like, so far, from what I've seen, is that the Netherlands actually are, like, from... I know America uses just numbers for zip codes, and then you have the state. Same with Australia. Germany also doesn't use, but we have letters. We have four numbers and 2 letters. And the letters are actually part of the zip code, but it makes it way more accurate from what I experienced personally. Like every time I try to ship stuff to Germany, it's just chaos. And I'm not even talking about their inaccurate trackers. This thing will arrive tomorrow, and then it arrives 2 weeks later. I don't think I've ever had anything arrive on time, on the appointed time that they said they would deliver. What's even funnier to me though is like, I know certain addresses in Germany, and it's like, this is 19B. I'm like, okay. Or this is like 5A. And then you go to 5A, and the entire building is 5A. But they all have different houses, like, it's like, say for example it's a flat, or what do you call it, a tower apartment building. And then the entire building is 1 number. I'm like, okay. But, you know, there's like 100 different apartments in it, but it's all the same number. So basically, if you don't put the name correctly on the package, good luck. It's one of these 100. That just surprised me. That just confuses me so much, honestly. Like, why would you have one building with like 100 different homes, all have the same house number? How does that work? So we only had 4 numbers, but you know, sooner or later you're gonna run out of numbers, so we added 2 letters to it. When they can't find the person, they will send the package back. Exactly! And that's just ridiculous. Like for us, every single house has its unique zip code. Every single one. Well, zip code with a house... I mean, no, let me rephrase that. Every house has a unique house number. Every single one. And yes, that means sometimes they go up to 1,000. 4 digits. If it's a long street. But at least it's a unique code. If you get a building, say for example, you know, they put numbers 1 through 100, and all of a sudden, an old building gets knocked down and they put a tower there, so you have more house numbers, they add numbers. 10A, 10B, 10C, but every single house has its unique number. And usually they come by, and if they can't find the person, they either drop it off at the neighbors, it depends on what you want really, or they bring it to a post office, nearest post office, so you can pick it up there. But yeah, having a whole building with different people having the same number, that's just weird to me. For example, you know, company, if you don't put the right name, then yeah. In the Netherlands, you should have houses with different apartments. The houses have as one number and then so... so if you have apartments, it's gonna be like 5A, 5B, 5C, 5D, 5E. That usually happens when the building that was originally there is either demolished and they put like a tower there, so you have more numbers all of a sudden. So you cannot just change the whole street. Like you cannot just make number 5 number 10 all of a sudden because extra houses have been added. No, that's when they use numbers, letters I mean. And otherwise, they just keep adding numbers. So even the tower, like, you have a tower with, like, 50 apartments. They all have their own number. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 through 50, for example. And honestly, that makes the most sense to me. You cannot expect, like, 100 different houses in a tower. A flat, what we call them. To just have the same number. It doesn't make sense. That's how packages get lost for sure. I'm not saying that because I am Dutch. No, I'm saying it because I've sent up thousands and thousands of packages. And it seems the most logical one at least. Like, I know what they did in Germany, for example, is like, yeah, they might have demolished the house, they put a new house there, and then if it's a tower, they just give the entire tower the same number. I'm like, yeah. And then there's like 4 towers, so you have tower 1 is 10A, tower B is 10B, tower 3 is 10C. Yeah, but there's still like 60 apartments in there, so what? They all have the same number? You have a house in the main street for a... What do you write? So we would write this, for example. Give me a second. We do, Rick, but those 100A, 100B, 100C, 100D, they're all different apartments. They use 100A for the entire building. So for all 60 apartments that are in one building. Okay, so say for example, this person lives in, I don't know, let's say King Street. Let's call it King Street. It would be King Street. And then the house number. That. If it's my neighbor in the same flat, he would probably be living in, that's my other account I'm typing with, King Street 62. Or 61, or, you know. So every person in that flat, in the tower... yeah, flats. Let's call them flats for now, it's easier. would have a unique number. And if you have a row of houses with just, family houses, just normal rows, without flats, and one of those gets demolished and they put a flat there in return, then they start adding end letters. Then that's what you get with Hammercat set there. So 100A, 100B, 100C, 100D. But it's kind of rare for that to happen, honestly. They don't really put they don't really put flats in neighborhoods that don't have flats. Like there's like a building code, if you will. Yes, exactly. But that complicates things, because for us, we don't even need to put the name there. We put the street name and house number, and the zip code. And the zip code together with a house number is unique for everyone. No two households have the same zip code with house number. All of them are unique. You always have a unique house code with always a unique zip code with house number. So even if I don't know your name, just put the zip code and the house number and it will arrive. Because they're unique, every household. And I personally think that's what you need. And then people might say, yeah, but you live in a relatively small country compared to Europe. Yes, but I'm living in Den Haag, which is one of the major cities in the Netherlands. And we actually have one of the longest streets with the most house numbers in all of Europe. And it still works. So yeah, there goes that argument. Right, Rick? Laan Vermeerde Fort? That was the name of the street. The Laan Vermeerde Fort. That's... But yeah, okay, that's an exception to the rule. And those numbers go up a crazy amount. Yes, we have that as well. We have that as well, but every one at least still has a unique code. Like for us, you have like the wall with the surnames, and then the mailbox is usually in there, or inside the building itself. But every mailbox has its own unique number. True. It just confuses me, It's like like okay, sure, it might be a lot of work originally if you have to transform to this system we use in the Netherlands, but it is by far the most accurate I've seen so far. Because whenever I ship to a foreign country, whether it's Japan or I've sent to America a couple of times, to England, it just amazes me sometimes how complicated they make things. And then people complain their packages get lost, etc. Well, I don't blame you. Look at your system. Well, I've never, actually, I did say sent to Japan, but I've only imported from Japan. I've never sent to Japan, so I couldn't tell you, actually. So yeah, that's definitely the scary part. If I have to send my cards out, I'm asking people, okay, give me all the information that you guys need to have on your package in order for this thing to arrive. Because if they miss one thing, then it's on them. Because honestly, our system doesn't work for those countries. Like, need a surname, sometimes an email or a phone number. Those are usually optional, but it's probably better if the delivery guy ever contacts you, Here in the Netherlands, sometimes they actually call you. If your known phone number is on the thingy. It's rare, but it has happened in the past. Here in the Netherlands, like Hammercat says, you need the country. If you're shipping it to the Netherlands, so it would be the Netherlands. Then you have your province. In our case, South Holland. And then you have a city. Then you get the street and the house number. I guess building is not necessarily that important. Sometimes neighbor, I don't know what he means with that, but that's not required. And a name could be used, but it's not necessary, like I said, because we all have our unique house number and zip code. Yeah, you don't need to do that on our package, Rick. Neighborhood. The what is that called? The what's that called in English? I'm trying to okay, let me see. Allah. There you go. He means the neighborhood. Yeah, neighborhood basically. Yes, basically street name. Well, actually no, not the street name even, Rick. Not even the street name. Just zip code and house number is enough. Because they're unique and they allocate to a certain house in a certain street. So you don't actually need to have the street. Like, our system is built that if you put in the zip code and the house number, they will give you the street. It would help, but... Why am I typing that? That's a copy-paste. No, I did it again. Yes, those Hoffies would technically have the same zip code, but they'd still have different house numbers. So the combination of the zip code and house number is enough. In Japan, it could be 1, 3... Oh, all over the place, yeah. I guess if they add new buildings, they just give it a new number. God, gotta be terrible to be a postman there. But yeah, that's the thing, you know. Like, I just ask people, okay, this. When I ship out packages, they ask me for country first, state, zip code, street name, house number. That's primarily it. And then let's see, states, county, yeah, province, province sometimes as well, depending on the city, the country. And what else? Well, yes, sometimes they ask for contact details, so they have a way to contact the people. And Rick, if you want to test it out, just type your current zip code and your street number in Google. That's all you need. Wouldn't even have to mention your name, your street name. And I think that's just in general. I think that's a very powerful tool for packaging, having every house with a unique combination of zip code with house number. Like, the entire street could have the same zip code, but they all have different numbers. As a matter of fact, the entire street has the same zip code. Like 2500A, 2500 AA on one side and 2500 AB on the other side. Google knows everything. I always like it how people are like, some people are very protective of their privacy, and then they're on Google and Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and, I don't know, social media in general. And like, you expect the government or with these companies not to have your... You want privacy, but you're just basically exposing yourself by being on social media, just saying. Facebook, what is it called? Instagram, X, whatever. If you're on there, your privacy's gone. Search for the playful pup. Well, where is he then? All the way up there. And the government knows more than we give up. Fill in your text form. Why do I have to fill it in? You guys already have all the data. Same with job applications. Like, you've got these stupid questions on job applications. When is the last time you've used alcohol? And then you can see, it literally says, yeah, just a minute ago. Like, does anyone ever fill in the truth about those things? Have you ever smoked? Have you ever done drugs? Have you ever stolen something? Yes, yesterday. Have you drunk? I'm drinking right now. Stuff like that. Like, come on. Who's gonna put that on his answer? For some reason, when I say playful pup, I was expecting a dog and not a dragon. Report to the mother dragon. Man. Where do you see yourself in 8 years in your chat? Yeah, bro. On the Bahamas. On the Maldives. With a cocktail in my hand. those standard interview questions. It's super cringe. And then the thing is, you know, if you're being truthful, they're gonna, what do you call this? If you give you the truthful answers, and they might not necessarily be positive, they're gonna hold you onto those answers. So like, yeah, why would you lie? I mean, why would you even say the answers then? Like, you know, honestly, how many people twist the truth or just blatantly lie about their experiences, etc.? And, you know, a lot of them get away with it. That's the thing in general, though. You know, if you put, like, something negative, they don't even read the rest, so better not put any negative down. Keep it positive, even if it's not necessarily the truth. You gotta get into the company somehow. The Vav Deft Arm sighs soberly. Master, I only wish to help Lost as Vav. A well-meaning wish, but now it seems it will ruin us. With my travels, I have greatly angered the Overmind. I have brought this misfortune upon our colony. It is my duty to rectify it. I fought long and hard. There is only one way to avoid war. I will destroy the Overmind himself. Without his guidance, the One Mind will not know what to do. They will grow confused. So confused, they cannot go to war without a leader to command them, yeah? Click, click. So I will give myself up to Lost as Nath, willingly, for the Overmind to come out of his nest. To cure me of individuality, in that moment I will strike. If I submit myself to the One Mind's thoughts, he should not suspect. Should not. Master, when the storyteller spoke of true purpose, it caused me to reconsider my own. Perhaps becoming an adventurer was not my purpose at all. Creating the guild, traveling to distant lands to secure resources, treating with dragons, perhaps those were to serve a greater purpose, to protect my colony. I will not shirk this duty. My senses of self is strong enough. I will be victorious, as I was at Enix Shrine. Master, I cannot ask for your help this time. The storyteller will have a need for you here at the colony. Should I fail in my task, all VAF must prepare themselves for war. Forgive me, these are difficult things for me to say. Very difficult, but I must so. Farewell now. Don't die on me. Been through a lot. The VAF storyteller. It's the guy with the mustache. No, those are his whiskers. Eyebrows. You look troubled, Great Hunter. Is there something amiss? The fool! The Overmind will gladly welcome into his arms. Even should he strike down the Overmind, it will be for naught. When one falls, another rises. So it has ever been. Great Hunter, we are vulnerable to the Overmind, but his thought holds no sway over man. Only you can pursue him. Storyteller, even should he find the Death Arm, there are too many drones in the hive for them to escape. Too many. The Overmind could command them at all to strike at once. We must try to reach him before that happens. If the Death Arm enters the hive and is cleansed of his individuality, the One Mind will grow confident. Very confident indeed. His recklessness will only spur him to swifter action. Let us hope there is still time. I will try to summon the others, those who may be willing to help us. Hurry, Great Hunter, till lost as noth. Don't want to turn in the quest yet, this one, because we're maxed on reputation, so we'll be wasted if we do it. I'm not sure though, after this will be 7, rank 7. I'm not sure if we need to do it manually all the way to 8. Or like it has in A Realm Reborn, just with a quest. We'll find out very soon. Is that him? No, that's not him, that's a toadstool. That's him. Nope, that's a sprite. He's here. Dot. Well, hello? Have to be a bit closer, it seems. Dot. No, he's already being controlled. Gotta save him. Click. It is done. He is cured. That's him. The One Mind. First time we see him. Ever. You come in vain, fleshling hunter of gods. Sense of self no longer exists in this one. He's once ours once more, one with the many in harmony. Harmony that you could never hope to achieve. Your division breeds chaos, murder, war. You do not understand peace. Click. Would that you could learn, could link. Our harmony is beyond your kin. All submit to a single thought here. We do not quarrel. Click. But you, fleshling, you show discord. You nurture deformity, and you would murder the many. If you first were blood hunter, then sate it. Then sate it with one of your own. Leave our hive at once. I refuse. Click. You do not understand. The non-mind senses of self fester and corrupt the whole. The non-mind threatens the natural order. Oh. No longer. It ends. Corrupted flesh must be destroyed before it grows and claims us. Turns around and shoots him. We know your strength, warrior. We know your first. Grant him his death, and you will let him grant you yours. Remember who you are, Deaththorn. Deaththorn? What is this? Seems a tear. Impossible. No, we are the many. Even you are one. Even if you stray, you cannot escape. You will obey. That's the Elder. You forget that Vev have yet allies. Powerful allies. The dragons. And these guardians and the goblins and the hunters. Get on hell, Deft Arm. You're stronger than this. You're an adventurer, are you not? Pull yourself together. Shh. Without Deft Arm, who will Dry Dogs share stink eggs with? What about the dragons? Deft Arm, Deft Arm, Deft Arm. Turn around, shoot him. Oh, wow, he's controlling them. Wasn't expecting that. He's controlling the one mind. Whose thoughts are these? Silence! Silence! The link, it bends to his voice, to his will. One speaks louder than many. Master? Storyteller? I know you all, and you know me. Yes, I am Vav Devarm, adventurer and protector of my colony. Boom, 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 headshot. You! None would dare assault us. None. You know not what you have done. Withdraw. Kill him. Shoot him some more. They're like, are you crazy? Are they joining him now? Nope. I thought he could recruit 2 more. Those who have always followed the will of the Overmind know nothing of the other powerful bonds in this world. I felt a great fear in him, greater than his hate. I believe the One Mind will avoid us for some time. I felt such emptiness as they feel. There were no shapes, no flavors, no moods. There were no questions, no answers, only a single command, to obey. I could not accept such a world. I was able to regain myself thanks to all of you, but now I feel so exhausted. Let us return home to the guild. Do I get to teleport as well? Of course not. That's what I said before. Every time the game teleports you when you don't want to. And when you want to teleport, he doesn't. Yes, we could teleport, but it's still distance away, so there's no point in it. Oh, this one. There we go. My friends, I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid. Friends, now don't go thinking I'm going soft, because I ain't. The hunters have been dependent on the steady flow of arrow shafts from your guild. It'd be too much trouble to get back to fetching them ourselves. The putrid incense supplied by the guild makes my eyes water, but it keeps the convictory blessedly free of dragons. Shh, gobbies cannot get enough of guild stink eggs. Dry Dogs get shivery shakes without them. He's addicted already. I never realized that the guild has become so important to many people. Click click, lost as Vav no longer lives as parasites, thanks to the Adventurers Guild. Our sustainability is guaranteed as long as there are those willing to accept our help. The One Mind believed that we were alone, that we only survived by clinging to each other. That was the conception of a colony. To welcome strangers into the hive is unthinkable to them, and our advantage. Unlike the One Mind, we can forge alliances with others to enrich our colony. They cannot ascertain our strength, and that is cause we have to leave us be. And that is cause for them to leave us be. Much indeed, cause indeed. None might have much to be thankful for. It seems we have become too useful to those around us. We are sure to repay our wonderful allies' kindness in whatever way we can. Even so, I yearn to experience more, to explore new lands and meet new people. I've learned much from your lessons, but it's time for me to be my own master. I have burdened you long enough. I know that you have much to learn, and try that as I might, I can never be as strong as you. I must develop my own strengths, and see to the guild and its future adventurers. But I hope someday to join you. Your pupil will make you proud. Wait for me, master. Alright. Don't take too long, though. So is this done now? Sworn. Okay. Right, you too, Nox. Thank you for joining this chat. Won't be long to myself. Okay. Sworn. No, we gotta go all the way. All the way to Allied. Wow. Kinda did not expect that. We know not how to thank you, kind hunter. The dragons will remain our friends and clients. We knew maintaining good relationship with your neighbors could be such hard work. It's our hope that one day the Vav, the Nav, and the dragons of Dervania will all find a way to live in harmony. Click, click. There will be no need for anyone to suffer the stench for silver dew. Okay. So you mentioned something stick battler, this guy. Okay, we can buy the mount now. I already have the lamp. Okay. We'll keep this stuff, because we can buy things we need for crafting, potentially. Do we have the scroll, though? Yes, we did. Okay, so we got 2 new items. We've got a minion. And we've got... Okay, Despicable You, 2. And we got the mount. There we go, Kongamada mount. That's that weird dragonfly looking thing. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. After hatching from an egg laid near a river banks, the Kongamada larva spends its early life as a water-dwelling insect. Its mature is signified by metamorphosis, during which its wings sprout forth and it takes to the sky. This thing. I guess that's some sort of dragonfly looking thing. Right, we have no follow-up quest for now. So that's a first. Because we go to the Mools then. I wonder if they have quests tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow when we stream again. Might stream something else besides Final Fantasy. We'll do the TCG, but that's in the evening. Kupo for Kupo nuts. 1730. That's gonna take a while from rank 7 to 8. Rummaging Moogle. Maybe we are done with these. Maybe we just have to wait for the rest to level up to 7 and then we get the other one. Because I think they have a final quest. Google seems to say so. When Dragon's Gone Bad, it will increase the allied. Now, let me quickly Google that for a second. The requirements for Dragon's Gone Bad. You know what? We'll just figure it out. Can't find it immediately. Probably. They say before we can do the final quest, we do have to complete the Realm Reborn. And we have done that, so... guess we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, I had to sneeze there, so I had to mute my microphone there for a second. We'll just keep doing the beast tribes till we can't do them anymore, and then we'll probably have reached the point where we have to be. But yes, they do kind of work in similar ways. Once we've maxed out certain reputation, we should get another quest. I'm just not sure what the max reputation is, because I don't think it's allied actually in this case. Okay, that's done. Yeah, we're trying to catch up, because we're already in Stormblood. And though we have started Stormblood a little bit, I'd like to finish the Heavensward ones first. Free group bow. No, It's gotta be around here somewhere. There he is. Mellow Moogle. Alright, we've done our round of Beast Tribe quests. Just gonna complete this one, then we can turn them all in. Let's have a look. Warrior, Paladin. Paladin is now currently level 95. 5 more levels and we're capped. Max cap. Our first class. And we'll probably start switching over to using Warrior a lot more. How's my tombstones looking? 16. I think I'll do my White Mage. There we go. I think I'll do my White Mage first. Get all 400 gear. And then we'll probably... Oh, I'm going completely different. Wrong way. After my White Mage is 400 all gear, then we will probably start just spending the tombstones on my warrior. Seeing as this one, Eureka one, is working completely different. We don't need to spend tombstones, at least, from what I could tell so far. It's been a while since I've done my dungeons solo. Normally I do them with Nox and Fluffy. So yeah, definitely been a while. Let's return to Rauger's Reach. Let's see, we got 405 weapon, we got 400, let's do the chest piece. And gloves. That's it. Not all of them are big upgrades, like this chest piece was already 400. Or 390, I mean. So that one will go towards the retainer. That's a big upgrade. How many points did that give? 5. We're starting to get there. We just need boots. Boots and a wrist. Maybe we can buy the wrist. Nope. 30 points short. We do need to buy some more flatbread. Can we... Let's see. Provisioner. There he is. Independent merchant. What kind of food do you have, sir? Well, nothing, apparently. Apparently there's no vendor in, let's see over here. There's no vendor in Relga's Reach that sells food. Any food will do, really. Just for the experience buff. Tribe merchant. Let's see. Let's see if the M tribe has anything. People. Don't you guys have any food? There's a guy to get food around here. I'll go to Gridania. That's only 204 gold. You know what? Stop being a cheapskate. We need to go. Probably next stream we're gonna have to go to Ul'dah anyway, so might as well start going there. How much gold are we looking at? Oof. I was just barely able to buy that that mount for 200k. Maybe that shop has something. Let's have a look. That guy sells clothing. Shop. What kind of shop is this? Independent importer. Well, food? Nope. Halloween is still going on. I wonder when that ends. Wow. That's about time. This one's actually pretty fun. I got hit by a blaster. Didn't mean to do that. I will, baby girl. Don't worry. Hey, come here. I don't think I can tank these even if I wanted to. Love you too, baby girl. It's a rather easy boss, but kind of interesting, honestly. honestly. Fuck that. Right, final area of the dungeon. Yeah, just a little bit to go. Yo, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, Rangers? Hey, come here. You're pretty good. You actually cut the tail of the the stream. I'm gonna call it quits after this one. But glad to see you, man. Are you ready for tomorrow? I got the blast trap. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow, man. Couple hours. There we go. any good? Nah, it's all trash. Well, it's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it quits here for today. Just wanted to do that dungeon, get our dailies done, get a couple of things done, which we were able to do. So I think that's a good call for tonight. Gonna get some rest. Thank you for joining, Rangex. Like I said, you just got the tail of it. Glad you're here, though. I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you all for joining. If you guys like the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help me out, please consider subscribing as well. Help me and my channel grow. While you're at it, if you have any tips, comments, or suggestions, or would like to see me play another game, let me know down in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Till then. Also, small reminder for the people who are new here. Tomorrow, Saturday, 10 PM, Dutch time, 3 hours back from now, I'll be doing my TCG stream, so make sure to join and you can win some packs. Thank you, Rick, for joining. Hammercap. Thank you, General Knox. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Rangex, appreciate you dropping in, man. Even though it was just the last part, still appreciate that. And last but not least, my beautiful baby girl. I love you, beautiful. Know you're watching. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the head.